Hi guys, this is Rio here, and today I will be uploading my first ever video on this channel. So I'm gonna play a game called Draft Showdown. So those of you who are new to this game, it's basically that you have various units that you can select from, and you will draft as like a squad during the matches, and then you will battle it out against the opponent who will also draft a similar uh, set of heroes, and then you will see like how you can strategize and play around your opponent's strategies to try and win the match. So once I start playing, it will be much easier to explain and understand. So stay tuned for that. So before I start playing the games, I want to like give some heads up. So like this game has like two sections of playing basically right now, which is like one is the arena mode where you have a pre-selected 4 unit squad that you can select from during the match, and then you battle it out with the opponent who also has a pre-selected squad of 4 units. Or you can play rank where you have to draft your squad randomly with the choice of units that comes up during the draft phase, and then of 4 units, and then you battle it out with the opponent in the similar manner. So in my videos I will mostly be playing rank because I have finished the arena to the fullest at this moment. So currently in this game there are only 15 arenas. So I have completed all 15 because I wanted to unlock all the heroes, like all the units that are there. So what happens is that as you gradually complete an arena, you will get new units to unlock and new spells to unlock. Okay, so I wanted to have all the units to unlock before I started making videos. That's why I finished the arenas. But I would love to like use different types of combinations, pre-selected combinations, and play more arena to show you guys like how one unit works with the chemistry of another unit. Because in draft it is like in rank, sorry, it is random, right? You have to draft in real time, so you have no control of which unit you are going to get. You just have to select with the pre-selected options that are that comes up. But in arena you can just simply draft from the roster that you have available, and then you can play. But I am not going to do that because if you see here, my units other than the 4 that are selected on the top, other other than those units, all of them are pretty low in level. So once you go to advanced stages of this arena, most of your enemies are going to be like the highest level. So the units in this game are having the highest level of 15 at this moment, and they have also have something called mastery level. So if you see here, every unit has like if the in the bottom of the card you see one number, right? That is their unit level. So for example, this knight, right? If you see, it has 8 at the bottom, right? So that means I have a level 8 knight. But there's also a number at the top right with a star, that is for this knight is 7. So what that means is that is something called mastery level. So if I so for example, every for this knight or any other hero, this there will be perks that you can unlock for that unit as your mastery level goes up. So every unit will have one as the default level, which will give you a new perk called times 2, right? So what happens is in during the game you will get option of having times 2 of the this unit, and then that unit will multiply if you select it. So as you gradually uh, level up, you will unlock more and more perks. So any unit, it's required to have them at least at level 4, so that you can have their full upgrade. So a unit can be upgraded 3 times. So the third version will be their strongest version. So if you see here, I have a lot of units which are like level 1 or level 2. For example, this blood wine, which I find is really interesting unique, but I don't have a mastery level high enough for me to justify taking it in arena. So in arena you will see like most units are like level 15 mastery and level 15 in their levels. So that's why I want to use some of these units which are like under leveled in rank, since my rank is pretty low, so that if I have a chance I will like play those units and try to increase their mastery, so someday I can like use different combinations in arena with a proper leveled units. Okay, so currently I'm in bronze 2. I did the bronze 3 rank and progressed from it to bronze 2. So I just wanted to like check like how the ranking system works here in this game. So I'll from now on I'll be like ranking in videos, and I'll show you like how I am matching up and I'm like getting all the cards. So my main objectives is that as I mentioned before, so I will be taking the units that I have low ranks and low mastery on, and try to use them in a lower rank currently, so that I can like level them up quicker, so I can use them in arenas and higher ranks later on. So yeah, let's get started then. So this is the loading screen when you try to match up in rank. So let's see who we match up with. So it says it's a stronger opponent. So if I win, I will get 11 plus 11 points or skulls. So I will take Matriarch. I never used it before, so let me see how it works. I think it's a mid laner. So okay, I'll take Overmind. That's two mid laners, which is not ideal, but still, let's see. I'll take Bloodvine here. It will give me a front lane, and I think I'll take Sniper just in case I need something from backline to hit those B tanks. Okay, so let's start. So I have two mid laners. So I think I'll start with Overmind here. So get a lot of them so they can mind control the enemies and like get them in your sight. So what I do is I try to get a lot of units at one go. So here I can take times 2 of Overmind or plus 1, but I want to risk it later on, so I'll take plus 1 now. So when I get the times 2 later, I can get a lot of units multiplied quickly. It might backfire on me when if I get it later on, but still. So I think that's a pretty easy win for us. Yep, Overmind is a very good unit if you have it leveled up. Okay, I'll still take plus 1 here instead of upgrading the Overmind. I'm just trying to risk it. So 1 Bloodvine. This will give me a front lane. So 4 is still a good number for me to level up at once. Now I just hope I get times 2 of the 4 Overminds that I have leveled up. So I think we are good here. So see, you see like that Overmind took control of the snipers that the enemy player was sending to us, and he just sent them back to them. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to try Matriarch. We are in a good position, so just trying it. So see how it works out, and I can like level up my Overmind also again. So this will be a max level Overmind now. So I'll just go for more front lane at this moment. Okay, I think we should be good. We will again be sending those assassins back to the B tank. We should be fine. Yeah, it was a easy. Well, and his levels are not that high for me to be too worried about. I'll take a times 2 Bloodvine to get 4 Bloodvines up. And I'll take another Matriarch. Okay, take a times 2 on Matriarch. I'm just using this unit so that I can. So when you play a game of and you get like use certain units in one match, they get their mastery levels up because you use them, right? That's why I'm using such some heroes that I know I can't level up or upgrade, but I can get their levels up in mastery level. I mean, so yeah, that was an easy win. If you get all the hearts of the opponent that you're facing, then you will easily get the victory. Sorry, I got spaced out there for just thinking of which unit to boost. But anyway, we got 11 skulls or 11 points, and that will increase our. Yeah, right. So I get like 5 mastery tokens, which are fine. Every little bit helps, I guess. So now we're trying for our second match of the day. Okay, again another stronger opponent, so he's a higher rank than us. We'll go with Overmind once more. Just going with Goose. Okay, we'll go with Agent B. Oh, he has Assassin. So I have a mid laner. I don't want to pick Goose, but I think that's the only option I have. Or I can go with Snail. I'll go with Goose, but I don't like Goose that much. Ah, I might shouldn't have needed that. I'll go with Bloodvine, even though yeah, he has a mastery advantage over me. So this could be a tougher match, but we'll see. We'll go with Goose first, just to give like fodder at the first. So Goose is like a very fast unit, but it's not that durable. So I'm just going to get a lot of Goose, so it can take some damage and give a little bit of damage back to the enemy. So my rest of the heroes can do their work. So let's see. They have Moles and Bloodvine. It's a difficult match for me, this one. But yeah, if I can, yeah, that was a close call. But what happened there was that my Overmind kind of mind controlled them and to those moles and got them in our side. That's why those moles ended up that was attacking the Overmind. It came into our side instead. So that's how you can use Overmind. Like if your front line is not that good, then you can use Overmind to get the better front lines of your enemy into your side so they can battle for you. So you see now, all of the Goose belongs to me, the Bloodvine belongs to me. But they have a lot of moles, so I might not survive this round. Yeah. But we'll see. I'll go with more Gooses. My front line isn't that good in this match, but we'll see. I'll go with ×2 of Goose just to give me more fodder. And I'll go with the Bloodvine of mine own. Let's see. This could be a tougher match, but we'll see. Because I can't really upgrade the Goose and the Bloodvine, right? I don't have that mastery. The only troop that I can upgrade right now is the Overmind. So, but his molds are upgraded, so that's why it can be a bit of a danger. I think the sniper helped me out because I sent them back with mind control, right? So the moles got separated and attacking their own snipers. So that's why it was a bit easier for me to like just segregate like divide and conquer, right? So oh god, they have their moles fully upgraded, like part of it. So could be a tough one. We'll see. I'm tempted to go Agent V right now, but can't be a little too late. I'll just go with more Overminds, just so there can be more pressure of turning the enemies to my side. We'll see. So far, so as long as my Overminds are alive, it's fine. Yeah. So another victory. So I need one more heart for him to get the win. So I'll get another Bloodvine in. Bloodvines are interesting like units. I'm not sure if they're the best for frontline because you can only get one per normal card. unless you get multipliers, that's different, but you only get one. So, but then again, if you pair them up with, say, like a waster at the front to slow the front line of the enemy down and put overmines in the back, that could be a good strategy. But to try those strategies, I need to like level up my units a lot higher, so that I can use those in like arena to see if they're viable or not. But yeah, that's the end of this match. Very fast paced. That's why I like this game a lot. And you get the points. So my overmind is, so these are ranking up now. So overmind is with 7. I get 3 bits for it. That will help a little bit of the rank. So you see, if when you get bits, your ranking meter like goes up a little bit. And so I got level 2, right? So I get zombie ghost. Like that's the first upgrade for the ghost, and also like I get the first upgrade for bloodvine. Also, it gets more powerful with 2 heads, I guess. Okay, so we'll get the 12 points of skulls. I get the gem. I'm thinking about finishing bronze 2 if I can, or maybe let's see how many more matches I'll go with for this video. It's a fair opponent, so we are mostly in the same like skull level. So I'll go with agent B. It's a very good unit. I didn't use it last time, but it can be a very good. And they have waster, right? So my front line will be slowed down again. So I don't have a good front line, but I'll go with 6-shot. Oh my God, it's Spartius. I'll go with knight. Not ideal, and I'll go with Boomlin. I can't. I'll go with Boomlin. Oh, it's a Merlinor and Spartius combination. That's a combination I use for. I'll go with agents. That's a combination I use for arenas. So let's see how it happens. They have an engineer, which can be a problem for my agents, but we'll see. Yeah, they use the engineer. So let's see. I might not win this first round, but it will give me. Oh, I might win. Nice. The agents are very good. They are undetected when they go to the back line. So as soon as they go in, they cannot be like fully attacked. Only after they attack, then you can detect them and attack them. So I'll fully level up these agents right now. They have Merlinor also. Now I need a front line. I don't have my knight option here, so I'll just go with boomlings since it can maneuver a bit more than 6-shot. I don't expect my boomlings to survive. It's all upon my agents right now. It's just a level 1 mastery boomling. So yeah, it comes down with Spartius and agents. So, but I took them a lot out before they can reach me. So that's why agents are such good heroes. Okay, they're investing on engineers more because of my agents. I'll keep going boomling for now. I need the knights. Oh, I have knights, but the times 2 of agents is too good to pass out. I still again no knights, so I'll still go with boomling for now. It's not ideal, but it has to be done. I could have gone wasters also, but that's fine. So you see, like the agents were not hit by the engineer, what do you call it, machine gun, whatever, before they actually attacked first, because they were undetected. That's why agents are such good units, like much better than assassins. Okay, finally I get knights, but it's probably the last round, so I think I will still win. I'm still going with engineers to counter my agents, but no matter how many engineers they get, it will not really counter my agents because they're still undetected at the first rate. Engineers are very good to counter uh, like assassins and a low amount of shell bros also. But if shell bros are like a lot of shell bros are there in the enemy team, then it's very hard for engineers to counter them also, and especially if they're upgraded. Yep. So I get the section boost. So now I can get an upgrade for the six shoot, maybe boost the boom level. Yeah. So it's another match done. Okay, we'll go with one more. Let's see. So, oh, okay, he's a strong. He got more skulls than me. Okay, I want to increase my wealth mastery. I'll take spline just for to secure a front lane. Yeah, I played with Bloodwine before. We'll go with wealth. He's a, he's oh shell bro. I'll take. Mm, I'll take Overmind. Waste. And I don't think I'll be using any of these units, so I'll just take a 6 shoot to just increase its mastery. Okay, so I'll go with Spline to start, just to build my front line out. And they have restores and boost. So the front line isn't. I could have gone for the merge, but I want a more like spines to be there before I merge it, so I get more amount of fund of merge. It's like a bit of gambling. Like you might not get the merge card soon after like get not using it right. So then you'll be in a dangerous spot. But I still want to like gamble it up. So see, I'm not getting them. But I can go with Overmind here, but I want to go with Whelp. I haven't used this units too much, so just want to see how they go. Whelp is fragile as its own unit, and it's very fast. So you see, like it's oh, that's an easy win. So it just went before the spline, even though it was in the mid lane. It's very fast, so you need a lot of whelps for it to sustain the worth of taking it. So I will not whelp up right now. I'll take still take like spline. So it's leveling up the goose. I'll take times 2 on whelp. I need a lot of whelp before I level it up. Especially I'm winning right, so I don't want to sacri sacrifice. Like I have like leeway. So like the more the wealth you have, the easier it is. Like wealth is one of those heroes that the more you have, it's better than like quantity is slightly more important than quality at the start. Once you have the quantity, definitely upgrade it. Like now, I feel a bit much safer to upgrade it. It's still a lot of wealth. So I think we should be winning it. We should be good here. That waster is pretty wasted, ironically, no pun intended, because they have shell bros right once. So since you shell bros go to the back line, your own unions just follow the shell bros right. So the waster is just staying there with its ability, and nobody's like falling on top of it. So that's why it's pretty wasted when you have shell bros in the team. How many more points do we need to 73? I'm thinking, should I do finish this bronze 2 right now, or should I just because it's still a longer video and I have rambled on a lot at the start for like explanation. So I think this is a good point to stop for today. But I'll come back again. I hope you guys like the content, and I'll continue ranking. And if you have any suggestions or any questions or any words of advice that you want to give me, then please do comment. It will help me out a lot. It will, and I will try to help you guys as much as I can with my knowledge. It's not that much, but at least I finished the arenas, so I can give you some tips and if you require any help. So yeah, until next time, bye bye.